guys? It's it's been a minute, huh? So as you can probably see by my last upload date, I have taken a long hiatus from YouTube and the internet in general actually. I was busy with college, I did my first year. It was super good, learned a whole bunch. I'm going into video and motion graphics as my major, so I'm really enjoying that. I'm learning to edit properly. Finally retired Vegas 14 after all these years using Premiere Pro now. It's going good. But because of that, I've completely neglected my channel, which, first of all, sorry about. I'm looking at it right now. It looks like we're sitting at about 317 subscribers. So, hey, thanks for subbing if you're still watching this. I'm not expecting too many people to be watching this because I don't know how many, consistent viewers I get nowadays, considering, last upload date was a year ago. Which, by the way, that silver case video, I could probably remake it twice as good now. Just saying, I did a few projects in college, and I'm pretty good at editing now. No, but I mean, I don't know. I don't play a lot of video games nowadays, so I've kind of lost that easy, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Entry to making a video, because I used to make AMVs back in the day. I'd make edits and stuff. I mean, I haven't probably talked about Yakuza in general in a good 5 months. I don't know why I'm saying 5 months. That's so specific. I don't know. But I mean, right now most of my interests are just music. I've been playing the bass guitar. Love my bass. Oorah. And besides that, I'm a big fan of music and stuff. I just said that. Why do I keep saying stuff twice? I don't know. I didn't think I even said anything twice. I think, you know what? Forget that. No, but I've been listening to, Rush, Steely Dan. Steely Dan is my favorite. I freaking love Steely Dan. Stevie Ray Vaughan. Heck, even metal, I love Dio. I love his, mighty voice, however you want to describe it. Just a rainbow in the dark. But, yeah, him, Stevie Ray Vaughan, even a bit of older stuff like Black Sabbath. I say older stuff like Rush wasn't around as well. Still, I've been listening to a lot of music. That's been a big thing for me. On top of that, I've done a bit of writing, but I don't know if that's going anywhere. We'll see, right? But I mean, yeah, sorry for not uploading, guys. To circle back, I don't know if I'm going to continue uploading in the future, if I'll start a new channel eventually, because like I said, I have a lot of college work that I've put together that I might want to eventually release. So, and by the way, this video isn't scripted, so if you're wondering why I keep going off on tangents, that's why. I'm just speaking from my mind here. But I mean, yeah, besides, stuff on the computer in college, I've just been working a whole lot, and yeah, just working and bodybuilding. Bodybuilding has been a big passion of mine for about 3-ish years now, and that's kind of what I've been focusing on as my main sort of ambition, I guess, right now in life. I've been really into power building lately, mix between powerlifting and bodybuilding. I just hit a 5-plate deadlift for the first time a couple nights ago, so really riding that high right now. But I mean, hey, who knows, maybe in the future I'll post something about that, because I could yap about bodybuilding for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. I look up to guys like Tom Platz, Dorian Yates. Mind you, this is like a video game and anime channel, so I don't expect lots of you guys to know who those guys are, but hey, if you ever want motivation, trust me, these guys are built like frickin' Goku. That's my hippie niche reference to get you guys back listening to the video. I say niche like Dragon Balls and Paul. Anyways, yeah, I just want to give an update, I guess, on, where things are at, how I'm doing, that I'm still alive. Yes, I'm still alive. Good to know. I know, crazy, you've listened to me for about 4 minutes now, and I'm only now confirming that I'm alive. But I mean, yeah, if anyone has any ideas for anything you'd want to see me produce, leave a comment down below. I mean, I might not make them right away, because like I said, I'm a little busy with work right now. I'm just off for summer, so I've got that kind of extra free time from college, but honestly, just let me know if you have any ideas. Even let me know if you're still watching the channel, if I should still upload here, if I should just start fresh, because I don't know. I mean, before I left, I was really getting to Silver Case, Flower, Sun, Rain, those kinds of games. And hey, I still like those. I think they're great. I think they're inspiring for the work I do. But yeah, like I said, lots of my work right now, I'm kind of pulling inspiration from stuff like Steely Dan, you know, even shows like The Sopranos. I love The Sopranos. That's a great series. I'm still watching it right now, but I honestly, I'm getting a lot of motivation and stuff, just ideas and concepts and stuff. You know how I want to write things, but I don't know. Besides that, I guess it's been a year since I've uploaded, so I feel like I kind of owed you guys this. But regardless, hope you're all doing good. I'm doing great. I don't know what else to say. Peace out. Listen to Steely Dan and